Everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are back on the farm and we need to get some more stuff done. We need to make some money. If you guys did not get to see the last stream, we got a lot of bales. So we were baling some hay and we got the round bales. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 of them for about 400, almost 500 a piece. So we still have a lot more that we have to do today. We're going to have to prep the field and get ready, but I need to get this grass done, and I got another field that I got to get done so we can bale some hay there also. So we're going to do some tedding, and then we're going to go ahead and get to work. So let me go ahead and back up. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. So we're going to grab this right here. So we're going to hop inside our tractor. And if you guys did not see the last stream, this is what we were kind of doing in the last stream. We did our first harvest, which was the field over to our left, and we harvested some corn. So we do have that in our silo, which I don't know. I might have to sell that because we're going broke out here. But I'm thinking that these round bales are going to make me a good amount of money. So, Kenneth, what up, man? What's your question, brother? Alright, so what we're going to do is some tedding, and what this does is just separates the grass that I already mowed, where it'll dry out pretty fast, and I will be able to get that up and bale it up and sell this stuff. So we are going to go ahead and lower this right here. I have not found one of these that are a John Deere, which really sucks. Oh, don't want to run it over. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on. And let's go ahead and get to work, baby. You got a big bulldozer tractor ready? I'm going to start playing this game more often. I actually really do enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. But you can see the different color in the grass right there. So you see it's really green over here. What I'm doing right here dries it out. Well, either way, you still have to let it sit, but it dries it out, lets the sun beat down on it. And this whole field right here in front of me, I need to mow today. So we're going to be doing a lot of mowing, but that whole field right in front of us, we need to get that all taken care of. So, make sure I'm not running over my equipment. So we are going to be doing a lot of work today. So we got a lot to get done, but it is a beautiful day in game, and hopefully you're all having a beautiful day in IRL, because today it's actually beautiful today here in Ohio. It's been raining like for the last 2 weeks, but for the last 3 days it hasn't rained. And tomorrow I actually got to cut my grass IRL. I got to cut my acre, and then I got to cut my grandpa's 2 acres. So that's gonna be fun. That is going to be fun. What is the best BCSO uniforms or sheriff uniforms? I couldn't tell you, man. There's so many of them. Alright, we're going to turn this off for a minute. And I'm going to turn around right here. Got to make wide turns with this thing. Really wide turns with it. I still need to get a little bit over to the right, but I did a lot of I mowed a lot of grass off stream, and I figured while I'm sitting here playing this, I might as well just stream it and, you know, hang out with you guys. But yes, this is a I enjoy playing Farming Simulator. It's got to be what you prefer, though. If you're not really into farming, then this game can get boring fast. But if you're in, like, the reason why I love this game, it's just like American Truck Simulator. But American Truck Simulator is a lot easier than this game. But this game right here, you have to put the work in to be able to get paid. And to do that, you have to actually farm. So that's what we're doing here. That is what we are doing here. I don't know There we go. Trying not to run it over. But you can see right there the difference in the color of the grass. So, and look at the sun just beating down on it. So we're getting all the moisture out of it to dry it up, and it becomes hay. Script Hook, so I'm having the same problem. Script Hook V is what we're all waiting for us to be able to play LSPDFR. I was messing around, my game kept crashing for some reason, so I was like, hey, let me update, and didn't realize that Script Hook V wasn't updated. So, yeah, you just have to wait until Script Hook V updates. I'm in the same boat. I got to do the same exact thing. Let me turn that off. I'm going to pick it up and turn around right here. And drop it and turn it back on. Well, we are going to get all this done. It shouldn't take us too long to do all this. So by the time we get back over here, most of this stuff should be dried up. And it's going to make us a lot of money. Hell, inside my barn right there, I have, that's like 4,000 worth of hay right there. So just with the little bit of bales we have. Yeah, no, so this, the map that I'm using is, I believe it's Missouri. It's a map mod. It's actually one of my favorite maps that I've used from playing Farming Simulator back in the day. Actually really do like this map right here. It's not hard on the PC, and it's not hard on the PC, and it's a really cool map. And you got a lot to work with. So I'm just in this far corner right here. So you have the town, you have the store right here, a nice little town too. And then you have all these fields that you can work on. You also have the train, some stuff up here. But these are the only two fields that I own. So we are actually right here in this field. Just trying to build all this stuff up. But we still have to take care of this field. And we harvested this field on the last stream. But it's a really cool map. I like it. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that, man. Same to you, man. I'll just lay back and enjoy playing games. I can't wait until GTA 6 releases, man. I went over all the photos, and I'm gonna, I don't know, I might do a live stream and talk about it again. That's if you guys enjoy that type of stuff. But like a reaction video to, because I don't know if you guys seen all the screenshots. Now, we talked about Trailer 2 and Trailer 1, but we have not talked about them photos that they released. And God, does the game just look amazing. I'm too close to this tree. So what I'm going to do here is unfold that. And we are going to go ahead and lower it. We're actually going to take this path along here, so I don't have to keep going inside the tree and stuff. Or around the tree. Perfect. And we're just going to go around here real fast. But yeah, the photos for GTA 6 just makes the game... Like, there's one of the photos talking about something that I was talking about in Trailer 2. And I was talking about, like, can you go hunt gators? Like, are you going to be able to hunt the gators and make money off of it? And there's actually a photo of a dude that is running from the cops and on the swampland, and he has gators on his trailer. So I feel like that's gonna be different right there. Imagine having to run from the cops because you're out here hunting gators. So we still have to mow right here around our field. So today is literally just mowing and Just getting our grass clippings where they could dry out and turn into some money. I have a lot of grass that I cut too. Oh God, I love the sound of this tractor, man. It's a beast. I mean, it's struggling to get up this hill, but it's a beast. GTA 6 is going to be next level gaming. Especially from the pictures that you see. If you look at the pictures, the characters of the game just look absolutely amazing. So I am so excited to actually see what they're, because I'm guaranteed they're going to release a trailer again. Hopefully it's a gameplay trailer, because I want to actually see gameplay. Yeah. And it's based off of Florida. That's what I love most. I'm so done with San Andreas. So done. Oh, I need my mods. No matter what game I'm playing, I love playing with mods. It just makes the game different. That's what got me into buying a PC, is for the mods for every game. But yeah, like you're saying, you won't need mods when that game comes out. You're just going to enjoy it for what it is. But me, I'm going to have to get that mod where I'm driving around in a Dodge Charger in GTA 6. Look how realistic this game is, though. Farming Simulator 25 is just... This is next level right here. I absolutely love it. I don't think there's going to be another farming game out there that could top Farming Simulator and its series. Like, I just don't feel like there's any way, because they went all out with this game. All out with it. Now, when they first released this game, Farming Simulator, it wasn't so good. It was not so good. But they actually stepped their game up, listened to the people that actually play the game, and got us what we wanted inside the game. So even this game, you don't have to mod it, but I love having Ram trucks on my farm. You know, it just feels more realistic with the John Deeres and everything. Oh, graphic mods? Yeah, you ain't lying there. Because the graphics look amazing. They said what we seen on there was on PS5. I think I should be good on the specs on my PC, because I have the 4090. I wish I'd get the 50 series, but I said that all wrong. I wish I could get it, but it's too expensive right now. Too expensive. Alright guys, we got a lot done, but this is nothing. It's nothing. We got a lot to do. This game is so beautiful. You can see I went down through there, and we still have to cut through there. But where you see over here to the left, that corn right there, that is the neighbor's property. So I really can't do nothing with their grass. I can't cut it. It won't let me. They'll tell me I don't own this land. I don't feel like farmers turn their beacons on unless they're like on the road. I feel like there's no use of having this on your own land, especially if you're out here doing this stuff alone. Alright, we are almost done with this. We got one more line right there. Actually, we have a couple more, but we're about to go into mowing. Alright, so we have this right here. This is gonna make me a lot of money, so I need to do this. And I was gonna do it off stream because I didn't want to bore you guys, but I feel like everything that I do on the farm, I should at least have you guys there. Now, I did do something while I was off stream. Now, obviously, I mowed all this grass. So I mowed all this grass off stream. Let me go ahead and fold this up. But I also worked on putting a pond in. So we had, we'll just say we hired a company to put a pond into the backyard. So there we go. We now have a pond back here. Now, if you remember on the last stream, I cut all this. And I wasn't planning on putting a pond in here. But I decided, let's put a pond in here. Make it look good. It'd be awesome when we get some swans out here, some stuff like that. But I mean, this is like more or less a pond for swimming or whatever. And then we have another source of water, which is, it's down this way. I'm not too 100% sure. No, when I bought or inherited the land, there was a pond down that way. We'll run into it here in a little bit. Actually, still have some more I have to do right here. So let's unfold this. Let's get this. All right. Let me get this last little bit. All right. So the sad part is I did not get a bigger mower. So I mean, we're going to have to stick with, and I can't use the zero turn because the zero turn would just it won't leave us any grass clippings. So we are going to have to use this mower to take care of this other field. And I really don't have the budget for, I mean, we might have to do it. Just so I'm not going crazy out here trying to mow a whole field with this little tractor. I mean, we do have this, but that's a 72-inch deck. That's for my... How big is this one? No, it's just a 72-inch deck. It's not going to do it. It's for my little tractor that we're on right now. So I feel like I'm going to have to buy one of these because I don't have one that's John Deere. I have this one, but I don't feel like that's much more of a cut than the other one. But I kind of want to stick to just John Deere. Put a damn toolbox on. How much is this thing? 23,000. Holy shit. Going broke out here trying to cut grass. Put a damn beacon on it. Oh, what's this? Bro, no way we could put it on lines. It doesn't really matter. I don't really need that. Hey, 23,000. How much are the other ones? Holy shish kebabs. It's 70,000 for this? Bro, I'm out here going broke. 52,000 for this one. I think it's pretty nice, but I can't change the color, and this will look stupid on the back of the John Deere. But look how nice it looks. I actually like that. 49,000, 52,000. We might have to go with that. Because I don't feel like this one's going to be much better. This thing's definitely a lot bigger. And we got to get it. I'm going to lease it. Screw it. Let's lease it. Alright, so listen, there ain't no way that I'm gonna mow that whole entire field with this little tractor. I would look stupid doing it. I mean, no, it wouldn't even be fun. So what am I gonna do? That's sounding like a plan because for me to get that, I'm gonna have to. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. Alright, we got to go in town and pick up our new piece of equipment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tractor with me. Come here, Betsy. Alright, so we're going to take our tractor with us. And I'm going to pick up that piece of equipment and then we're going to drive all the way back. Because I'm not going to drive my tractor because it's just too slow to go all the way into town. There we go. Alright, let's go and back this up. Hold on, what's right here? Let me move this out of the way. The sad part is I can't shut my garage, I don't think. No, because I left this sitting right here. Mother lover. Alright, let's hook back up. Got the international, baby. Let me back up. Deontay, what up, man? How you been? How you doing? Gerald Jones, I'm doing good. How you doing, brother? There we go. You guys tell me. I mean, I feel like this is the smartest way. Like, to drive my truck all the way there, because I don't have any equipment to be able to pick that damn thing up and put it on my trailer. So we need to hurry up, get over here, pick that up, put it to use right away, so we can go back to tending the damn field that we're about to mow. I don't know why I put the damn trees there. I'll take them damn trees out. That's good to hear, Gerald Jones. Did y'all have a good week? My week kind of went by fast. I don't know about y'all, but my week was flying this week. Last week it was horrible, but my week has been flying. So we are just taking our tractor over here, picking up the mower, putting it on the tractor, and then we're going to put it back on the trailer, drive it back to the house, start mowing. Then we're going to do some tedding, and then we're going to go ahead and bale this stuff up. So these animals in this game look really, really cool. We got cows over here at this farm. They got a pretty nice farm right there. Look at all the damn round bells they have. Oh my god. Look at that big heifer right there. Look at her. I think she heard me. Don't do it. Don't. Come on, bro. Good thing I'm professional. Look at their house. I like that look right there. That's a good looking house right there with the white fencing. I wouldn't... Listen, I mean, it looks good, but I wouldn't have my cows like right... Oh, shit. Yep, sorry, don't have insurance. Gotta hit and run. Gotta go. Gots to go. That was bad. I wouldn't have my cows out in front of my house, is what I was saying. Because it, I mean... Oh, look at this one. This one's over here, hyper. Look at it. Little youngin'. But I wouldn't have them in front of my house because they stink. You know what I mean? They smell pretty bad. Alright, we're going to pull up here to the right. Look at this mower, baby. God, I wish it was John Deere, though. I couldn't find a John Deere one. All the mowers that I have, you guys just seen. So, this is the best one. I'm trying to... Oh, shit. Yep. My bad. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. Pull this off. Go ahead and pull forward. Go ahead and pull our John Deere off. Go ahead and pick this up. Does it? Hopefully it. I hope it folds. I thought it would come folded. Maybe it don't fold. Why it's freaking $20,000 cheaper. Does it fold? It does. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and put this back up here. And again, we lease this right here, so we probably don't want to destroy it. This looks like I'm going to destroy it, so we're going to have to do this backwards. I might drag it against the ground, though. I hope not. I'm not paying for damages. Oh, yeah. Spicy. Oh. Try to keep it legit. Alright, so do I have to put the strap down for this thing to actually stay where it is? I guess that's how it's gonna stay, because it didn't stay the way I wanted it to, and I mean, I did crash into a car, but we won't talk about that. Alright. And the reason why I lease this thing is because I'm probably not gonna plant grass there again. I'm definitely not gonna plant grass there again. So here is the town. The town looks really cool in this map. I really like it. The other map that I used to like was Michigan map. That was a good one. What up, Reaper? How you doing today? Alright, let's go in and try to get through this town without killing a family. This damn semi is really, really touchy. My God. My bad. My bad. This is a good looking town. We need to go grab a trailer and go through here and do some lawn care. Make some money out here. Because I am going broke. Oops. Know what that was. Alright. Back on our road. Sign said rough road. Look at all the bales they have. Just stacking money out there. Kind of look molded though. That's a waste of money. Can't let it sit out in the rain. Let it sit out in the rain, gets moisture in it, and it ain't worth nothing. Oh yeah. Let's blow it, baby. A little bit of shake and bake. Ain't nothing like kicking up some dirt. Alright, I might have to take these trees out, or at least move them in more. I thought it would look good at the front of my driveway, but I was totally wrong. Makes it hard to turn in and out of here. I mean, I did that like a pro. I need to adjust my damn mirror too. All right, let's go and park up right here. I don't know why I keep doing this. All right, let's go and grab the mower. Let's get over here and mow this field. Oh God, I forgot. My bad. There we go. That little strap right there is stopping this damn tractor from moving. Ain't that something? Oh God. Alright, we are heading over here to mow this field. And let me go ahead and full mower lower, turn on. Uh-oh. Where's my field start and where's it end? Alright, we gotta mow all this. My God. We are gonna be here forever. Hey, we're making good money though. That's all that matters. Oh, the tractor's struggling. I don't know what I'm running over, but it doesn't look good. Turn it off. Lift it. Yes, this thing is a beast. Imagine doing this with that little tractor. I would have been here forever. Alright, we'll get this field mowed and we'll do some tedding and hopefully some baling. And then I gotta prep the other field here in a little bit. Oh my God, this tractor is trash. It's not doing the job. It can't even get up this hill. Come on, baby. You can do it. Alright, she did it. Alright, let's turn around. Look at this. Oh my God, look at all this that we have to mow. I think I would love this job. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to be able to... What is going on here? Let me out. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Let me on top of this tractor. There we go. So we gotta mow this whole entire field. I mean, we got a good chunk out of it already. Look at the clouds moving over. Just a beautiful day. Birds chirping, birds flying. It's a beautiful day out on the farm. Like, could you imagine just owning this land? You know, you're working on the farm. It comes lunchtime. You just pull out your sandwich and just sit on top of the tractor and just look at the beautiful scenery. Just all that money to be made out there. Love it. Let's get back in here. Let you guys get an outside view. Oh. Alright, I'm too broke to hire a worker, so you know what? We're just going to do this ourselves. Or at least do it halfway through the field so I can at least do some tedding while I hire a worker. But I was going to hire a worker, but screw it. I might be able to get this field done very, very fast. And we got to get it done before all this grass becomes just nothing. Becomes waste. This grass over here has weeds in it. I don't know if that really affects me when I bell it up, but I hope not. There's a lot I gotta learn about farming. There is a lot that I have to learn about not missing my damn lines about farming. You think it's simple, but it's really not. It really is not that simple. There's a lot that goes into it. So like even prepping the fields, like you think it's just like plowing the field and then you put seed down and you're good to go. Nope. You have to like mow the field, especially if you like have corn and stuff. You have to then plow the field. You have to lime the field and then cultivate the field. And then after you're done doing that, you fertilize the field, de-weed the field. Actually, you have to do a stone picker too. I forgot all about that. So you have to pick up stones and stuff like that. So there's a lot that goes into farming. Is that on? Is it lowered? There it is. Losing my mind. Oh, this grass that we're gonna have. That's a lot of hay. I feel like it should dry pretty fast because it's not piling up on like one big clumps of grass. I know some people play this game with steering wheel and they have the pedals and stuff, and that just would take this game to a whole nother level. So I feel like this is a river over here. I'm just gonna mow along this line right here. So we have a little stream that goes through here. Not much water going through it right now, but I like it, because if water does start flowing through here, like we get a lot of rain, it looks like it has the place to go before it floods my damn field. So this field right here in front of us is not going to be ours. We're going to go ahead and do a loop-de-loop, and it's probably going to tell us we don't own this land, which is perfectly fine. Just going to mow up to the edge of the property. God, we're gonna get so much hay. So much freaking hay. I have so much grass to mow. Absolutely insane. Because I have to go all the way around this field too. But I'm gonna try to hurry up and just get this field done real fast. Why didn't it mow right there? It's odd. So right now I'm just doing the outline of the field right here. And the reason why I'm doing that is so I have a spot to turn around every time that I go do my lines. So I don't want to turn around in the neighbor's field, obviously. But one day these are going to be my fields. And then I'm going to get rich off of farming and sell my fields to Amazon. I'll tell you what, there's some farmers out in Ohio that made a lot of money off of Amazon moving in. Because Amazon bought a lot of warehouses. But the thing about Amazon moving in is they make these agreements where they're like tax-free for 20 years. And so they don't have to pay taxes for 20 years. And then once that 20 years comes up, they just move the warehouse. And if they own the warehouse, they'll just sell the warehouse, but most of the time they just lease them buildings. But, yeah. It's freaking crazy. Tax-free for 20 years. Amazon's a big company, though. But they do, I mean, for the most part, from my understanding, give back to the schools, the roads, and you know, try to help pay in that way by making the area look a lot better. Only around their warehouses, though. But sometimes they have to. Like, they did it, Amazon moved out to Pataskla, and they ended up having to repair all the roads and widen the roads because all the damn semis that were coming through. And Pataskla is like the suburbs out far away from Columbus. But the farmers that sold their land, they made a lot of money off of Amazon. Millions. Millions upon millions of dollars. Money I'll probably never see. Unless I hit the lottery. I forgot to play lottery today. I forgot all about it. So we just gonna keep on mowing, baby. Got a lot to get done. I know this ain't the funnest, but it's me working on the farm, trying to make some money before I go broke. So I might as well let you guys see it. So I do appreciate you guys coming by and watching, smashing that like button, showing some love to the channel. Really do appreciate it. I don't know, I feel like we're almost halfway done with the field. Because we got a good chunk over here. This thing is a beast, though. Like I said, imagine me having to do this on that smaller tractor. That would have been horrible. I like this thing, though. Hopefully I can find a John Deere one. That's what I really need. Yeah, we're getting this done fast. But again, like I said, I still have to go around my field that I harvested the corn on. So, gonna be here for a minute. For a minute. Ain't nothing like cutting grass, so tell you what. Cutting grass is like, if you're ever having a stressful day or anything like that, go cut your grass. Unless you're doing with a push mower, then you probably shouldn't cut your grass. But even cutting your grass with a push mower, just seeing, you know, your grass and what it looks like after you cut it, it just makes you feel good. It's a stress reliever. I should open up a company where people would just come to my house and mow grass so they can relieve stress. You know, there's companies out there. I just found this out recently. There are companies out there that are, you pay them to come to like your work or something and put gas in your car. Like, ain't no damn way that I'm paying someone to put gas in my car, because obviously you're paying them to put the gas in the car. Oh shit. You're paying them to put the gas in the car, plus you're paying the gas for the gas. So it just, that's crazy. Wonder if they charge like what, like $1, $2 per gallon that they have to get for you and put in your car. That's crazy. Americans getting lazy out here. Don't want to do nothing. And I got this field looking all weird. So I'm just going to start doing this. Yeah, we got a good chunk of the field done. We just have to... I'm going to start going up now. We got a good chunk of the field done. Oh yeah. Tractor is a beast. Alright, I'm going to get around here. That's all the stuff that we just got done tedding. And this is all the grass we still have to mow. And I think the pond that I was talking about earlier is over there to the right. And I missed some grass right there. Yeah, the pond's over here to our left now. So I might be able to get some water from there. Actually, I do want to put a greenhouse in here. I haven't really checked the price on them. But there is a pond right here that I might be able to get some water from. Because I really don't want to be pulling my trucks and equipment into the pond that I made over there next to my house. Make the water nasty and stuff, but and we do have a pond right here where we get it's like a source of water, which we also have a well, so I really probably won't need the pond unless I go crazy with it. All right, let's go ahead and turn that back on. Back up. All right, perfect. We're going to go all the way around this field right here. My God, I forgot how big this field is. We're probably going to make a lot of money off of baling hay. I probably might have to go buy me a, I don't know, buying a trailer for all the round bales, and then also something to pick them all up. Because God, I forgot how much grass there still is. We're almost to the end of the field. What view do you guys like? Like, is it third person or first person? First person just makes me feel more it makes the game feel more realistic. Oh God, hit that one too hard. This is the field I gotta prep too. So much work to be done. We probably won't get it all done in one stream, but I need to prep this field like ASAP. I need to get it going. But one day at a time. One day at a time. Neighbor needs to come over there and mow their damn grass. Or at least let me mow it for him so I can bale it up. Which is going to be the field right here to my left. Sucks so bad not to have a John Deere mower. I'm gonna find one, but Mod Network, where I get the mods from, it does not have any John Deere mowers like this. But like you guys seen, I have the zero turn John Deere and then the smaller tractor, but nothing like this. I absolutely love this mower. This thing's a beast. This thing is a beast. And the reason I kind of want to like switch up and go do something else while I'm doing this, so you guys are not getting bored off of me just mowing grass back and forth. But I kind of want to get the job done as fast as possible. Because the faster we get it done, the faster we get the tedding done, the faster we get this stuff built. And you see all this stuff right here is all drying up that we already messed with. Yeah, we don't have much left on this field. Alright, let's actually see if we can... I'm going to let the worker do what they do, and I'm going to try to do some tedding and get this ready, because we need all the money we can get. Especially because I'm gonna get a actually, how much is it? How much is construction? A shed, silos, constructible, container, tools, farmhouses, factories, selling point, greenhouses. That's what I need. So 54,000 for this right here. For a greenhouse. That's gonna make me some good money. I kind of feel like right here is a good spot for it. Alright, this one needs manure. $54,000 though. Wonder how much it's gonna make me, especially if I do lettuce. If I do lettuce, I feel like it'll give me a lot. It'll look good right here in front of my farm, especially from the road, to have some greenhouses right here. But until we get to that, we're gonna go ahead and keep doing this. But I do need to get the greenhouse going, because the greenhouse, we plant lettuce, tomatoes, stuff like that, and actually make some good amount of money depending on these 3 deer. Oh, Ryan, me too, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, I'm having the how is... Let me watch how this worker's mowing, because I just want to make sure, because I don't want to do any tedding if they're just going to come back through here and mess it up. I can't wait to come back here. Just look what this is going to look like after we get all the grass clippings up and bell it up. It's just going to be a nice cut field right here, just like it is over here. I still need to cut that down, but this field over here is completely cut, and we did that on the first stream and took care of that. I'm not too sure where that worker went. They went somewhere, but I'm going to try to get this done. We continue to make money. It's all about them Benjamins, baby. And if I made, what? I made almost 15, 16 bales off that first field that I just showed you, that's all mowed and everything, right in front of my house. And that's like $4,000. So I'm about to make a crap ton off of this, because I have so much. So much. It's gonna be so good. Hard work pays off, baby. Getting a little bumpy over here. Trying to stay away from the damn bush. I'm gonna go around the edge of the property. So it looks like the workers, mow what I need them to mow. They're not coming over here. So we're good there. And we're just gonna cruise. Just gonna cruise. Now, if I was doing this off stream, I'd have some country music on, and I'd just be sitting back, relaxing. Now, I do have some sweet tea in front of me. Some sweet tea, baby. I'm feeling country already. Ain't nothing like working on your own farm, baby. And this is going to make me so much money. So before I buy that greenhouse, I just want to make sure that I have enough money. I just hit an achievement. Alright, so that worker is getting that stuff done. I'm not too sure how much the workers cost. No field found. What do you mean no field found? I hope they do that right. Oh, let me back up. Alright, let's continue on. It said the workers stopped, which is kind of scary. I don't want my workers stopping. Because if they stop, they'll just sit there and cost me money and do nothing. And that's the last thing you want as a business owner. Just be paying people for nothing. See, it told me I don't have access to that land. Alright, so we did the whole outline of the field. Actually, not really, because I didn't mow this part. And the worker's not going to mow this grass for me. They'll mow the field where they planted grass, but they won't mow the other grass. So we're going to cut across right here. Let me lift this up. Is the worker still mowing? I don't see the worker. Oh, I do. There we go. Awesome. Freaking awesome, baby. Alright, so I mean, having the worker there really helps me. I'm at 261,331, so let's remember that. I'm not too sure if I pay the worker by the hour or it just takes the chunk out or the money out of my account. Not too sure how that works. I feel like that mower does not give me as much grass clippings as what the other mower does. Oh God. Let me raise this up so I can turn around. Alright. Yes, we are going to make so much money off of this. Hopefully that worker hurries up and cuts all this damn grass. Because I'm catching up to the worker now. Trying to make sure I hit it all too. Don't want to miss. It's kind of hard to see the grass clippings with the grass, but I feel like if I stay right here in the middle, I should be hitting it all, not leaving anything behind. There we go. All right, let's go and lift it up. And I'm going to head over to this side. Alright, let's lower it down. I'm going to hit this path and then we're going to go along the backside over there. Because it looks like the worker that I hired is hitting it from that way over. So I'm going to hit the backside of the field and try to just keep up with the worker. Just try to keep up with the worker. Who knew cutting grass would make you money, baby? It hasn't made me money yet, because this equipment is not cheap. Like, I had to spend a lot of money on this equipment. So, we're going to need a lot of grass to be able to pay for all the damn equipment that I bought. But besides the tedder and the mower, which I leased a mower, the tractors are going to make me money, so I can use them for multiple things on the farm. But the tedder, not really. I can't really use that for anything else. Alright, this hill does get steep. Alright, so for now on, we're just gonna go along with the worker right here. So the worker's going back and forth along this line. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing. It's definitely getting bumpy in here. Definitely getting bumpy. Let you guys see what I'm doing on the outside. Nope. I'm gonna drop that. To hide my HUD is Alt and H, and every time I hit that, it hires a worker. I don't like it, but I like hiding my HUD. It just makes the game look that much better. Now, once we let all this stuff sit here and dry out, the grass clippings dry out, we'll go ahead and put it in a nice pile in a line so we can pick it up with our baler. God, we're getting a lot done here. A lot done. This was harder than harvesting the corn. I wonder how much we're going to get out of this, though. That's the crazy part. Because I still have a lot. That worker's getting that stuff done, though. Look at this worker. Just moving right through it like it's nothing. I love it. Alright, we're just going to try to keep up, or at least catch up. We'll catch up and mustard up in here. Catch up with the worker over there. Yeah. Looking good. All this stuff is going to make me money, man. I don't know if it's going to be... If it's going to be worth it for me to just plant grass here again. You know what I mean? I feel like making both of these cornfields is going to make me the most profit. But it depends on what's selling at the time, so I have to look into it. But we're getting into the later in the season where we're not going to really be able to do much. Not really going to be able to do much. I don't think we're catching up to that worker. That worker's putting in that work. Putting in that work, baby. I love it. God, wait until we get all this done, and I just want to see like the profit that I make just off of a freaking grass field, because there's so much stuff here with so much hay. Yeah, that worker's almost done, to be honest. I mean, granted, I did half the work. But the worker is definitely going a lot faster than what I was. And then there goes our windmill right there. Like I said, when we got this farm from our grandpa, he already had equipment in the two fields here. But I got $1 million loan from the bank, and I took 750,000 of it and bought this damn windmill that's going to make us money in the future. So we got to pay the million back, but in the future that thing's going to make us a killing. I think it's like 60 something thousand dollars a month that we make off of the windmill here. So it's going to be worth every penny once we pay that million back. But owing the bank is never fun. Are not the better team. Just kidding. What up, Jeremy Stewart? Appreciate you coming by, man. Appreciate you coming by. Hopefully you're having a great day. And thank you all for smashing that like button. I really do appreciate it. Just out here doing some farming. Can't really get on Ellis Video Far because Crypto V is taking forever. Ever. But either way, it feels good to be on the farm working. Making that money. Making that money. We haven't made no monies yet, but we do have a crap ton of money just sitting right here, laying on the ground. Just laying on the ground, baby. And right now we're just spreading it out. The sun's hitting it. It's drying it out for us, and we're getting to the point where I don't think you can hire a worker to do this, can you? I don't want to hire 2 workers. I'm not rich. I mean, I'm $1 million in debt. Far from rich. $1 million in debt. Imagine getting a loan from a bank for $1 million. You must be doing something good in life. Oh, God, Jeremy. That sucks, man. Hopefully you get through that soon. My God. Yeah, that's rough, brother. That is rough. I've never had one personally, but I've definitely heard that they are horrible. They are absolutely horrible. All right. Well, the worker is... We're definitely not catching up to the worker. As you guys can tell. The worker is almost done. Almost completely done. Even though the worker's leaving some patches here and there. I see them. There's one behind us and one right there. But we're almost freaking done with this field. Well, not really, to be honest, because we still have to, I think it's the Windrower. I believe that's what they call it. We have to use that to get our lines in a row, and then our baler to be able to bale them up, and then we're going to have to buy a damn trailer to get it transported over to the selling point. But I feel like this field right here is going to make us a lot of money. And I don't think I'm going to stop until I'm actually done with the field. I think the stream's just going to keep going until I'm done with the field. And we're an hour into it, so... This could be a 3-hour stream. Could most definitely be a 3-hour stream. Go ahead and do the inside view. We're getting it done, though. We are getting it done. That worker's helping me out a lot. I don't know. Once that worker's done, I might hire a worker to do this, and we might start baling some hay. Might have to get that done. And we could start at the top of the hill. I just hate hiring workers for, you know, everything. Sometimes you just gotta get out here and do it yourself. But it does get a little boring doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the only thing that I see it as is just money signs. Just freaking money signs, baby. Is that worker done yet? Almost done. On your way to church? Let's go. On the way to church, baby. You know you're having a good time if you're going to church on a Friday night. The workers on the last patch. I don't think I could get a worker to do this, but it pretty sure allowed me. Oh, yep, the worker is done. Let me see if I can hire a worker to do this. Let me hop out of here. Is that worker gonna do that? Maybe I should have finished my line. Where's that worker going? Oh, I already did this, bro. Nope, I might as well just do this myself. I'm almost finished anyways. Go and pull this up. We're gonna have to wash this. No, sir. You just stop. Come here. Just stop. You're fired. Alright. I'm just gonna do this stuff myself. Because this worker is about to do the entire field and not the stuff that I already did. So we'll just do this and finish this ourselves, because I really got to get it done. And we're so close to done, so not really much else that we have to do. We're almost done, so might as well finish it, because that worker was going to do something stupid and I was going to pay him to do it, and I didn't like that. We're going to go over the old stuff. My week did go too. My week went by really fast. Let's just hope next week does the same thing. I mean, I don't want my life to go by fast. I just want my work day, like not the day, but the time that I'm at work to just fly by. You get what I mean. I'll tell you what, playing this game has time flying by. Literally an hour and 13 minutes into the stream, and we're just steady going. Steady going, baby. Pretty soon we're gonna bale all this stuff up again. I gotta get the windrower and get all this stuff all put in like straight perfect lines, and then we'll be able to pick it up with the baler. Then we'll see how much money we make. So every 10 bales is what, $4,000? So every 10 bales we're gonna make $4,000. So I'm not too sure how many bales we're gonna get out of this field right here, but it should be quite a bit. Should be quite a bit. And plus I still have to go around the other field, and then we're gonna have to get that field. I still have to buy more equipment to even prep the damn field over here. We're gonna have to buy lime. We're gonna have to buy fertilizer. We're just slacking. But I'm hoping with selling all these bales of hay that we're gonna be able to, you know, up our money to be able to take care of the equipment that we need, the grow house and all of that. So almost done, baby. Almost done. Look at this field, just full of money. Just full of money, baby. And you guys can see we have maybe like 4 or 5 more passes and we should be good. Four or 5 more passes. Maybe not even that. Maybe less. But then I got to tear this field apart too. I need to mow the rest of that so we can just attach all this stuff together. Because if I don't mow this and just leave this patch here, it's going to be a waste of my time. And so this little patch over here to the left, I might as well get that done real fast before I come back up this way with this tractor. So what, 10 of them 4,000. So we need to get a crap ton of these bales. There we go. So this patch right here, I'm going to hit real fast with the mower. We need to clean that mower up too, since we're leasing it. But again, I need to use it as much as possible before I'm done with it. Well, before they take it, because it is a leased piece of equipment. I don't think I've ever done leased equipment, so I'm not too sure if I have to... Not too sure if I have to take this back there, or they just come and grab it. I forget. Alright, we're going to do this last little patch right here. Just so when I come back up with this tractor, I could just be able to tether all this up. Oh, yep. Hit it. Didn't want to, but I did. I can't wait to see how much we get out of this. That's all I'm thinking about right now is like, how much am I going to get out of this? Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, God. Tractor ain't liking me right now. Come on, baby. We can do it. Alright, that is the last little bit right here. We still have to go all the way over here and take care of this stuff. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, God, it's stuck. Can't forget all this stuff. Again, right here in front of me where you see the cornfield, that's the neighbor's farm. So I can't really cut too far into it. I think it stops me where I cut already, which kind of looks horrible in my opinion, but let's see if it lets me get over in their property just a little bit more. I don't know if you guys have your own home, but it is the worst when you have neighbors that don't cut their grass. Have you guys ever dealt with that before? But it is not the best. And I know most people will be like, what's the matter what your neighbors do? It's just, if you cut your grass to make it look good and your neighbors don't cut their grass, it doesn't really make it look good. You still just see your neighbor's crappy grass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. Alright, let's raise this, turn this off. Let's actually fold it up. Let's get it out of our way. Actually, I need to hit right here. So let's actually fold it back down. I need to hit over here. Hit the rest of my field. God, I have so much grass. So freaking much. I'm gonna have to come through with the smaller mower and hit in between the trees. Oh God, come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. Look how dirty that damn mower got. My tractor's over here just looking clean as can be, but this mower looks horrible. Alright, let me mow this little patch right here. Make it look halfway decent, and let's go ahead and go ahead and run over to our other tractor. We'll finish up our lines right here of the tedding, and then it'll be time for getting the rows set up and then the baling. And we still have some more grass to mow, so I don't know. I'll probably do some mowing off stream. I'm trying to make some money on this stream, so let's go ahead and back on up. Let's go ahead and fold this up. And we are going to go ahead and go right here. Take this down, turn this on. Get this last bit of grass right here. Get it all dried out. I'm gonna go across so I can get this whole field done and out of my way. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. All right, this field is almost done, baby. We still have to hit this little bit over here that we just mowed. I'm not too sure what the difference is on what's going to be on these. I feel like this field over here was prepped a lot better, so it's probably, I don't even know. I feel like hay is hay. It's a better quality of hay since they fertilized the field and de-weeded it. let's hit this little bit up here. So much to be done. Being a farmer must be stressful. I'm stressed out and I'm playing in a game. So much stuff to be done. We can go all the way down there too. I think I'm just going to worry about this first field for now. See how much money it makes me for the field that we just finished up on. See how much money all that makes me, and then we'll finish up on the rest of the mowing over here. And hopefully we will make a lot of money off of this field over here to our right. And be happy with mowing the rest of the grass. Get this last little bit. Last little bit right here. Then we can put this up. All right, here we go. Last strip. Perfect. Fold it and get rid of it. Let's go ahead and take it over here. We're going to go ahead and grab this beast. I'm going to park this right here for now. No, let me put this equipment down. I think I'm going to use this tractor. I think both of my tractors are the same. I don't know. I feel like this one's more powerful than the other one. Perfect. All right, it is time. Let's go ahead and unfold this. Get them in rows, and then we'll start baling. Yes. Actually, let me fold that up. Let me get lined up. I gotta go way out this way. Oh god. Alright, drop it and turn it on. Hopefully I'm getting all of it. There we go. Yes! Alright, so you guys will see it's going to put in a straight line for us. So when we use our baler, it is a lot easier. And we can just pick it up. Because if you leave it the way that it is, it's going to take you a year or maybe 2 to be able to pick all this stuff up with the baler. It would only pick up a little bit at a time on that row that you're doing. I don't think you got to hire a worker to do this. Maybe you can. But look how neat and organized it is. I'm missing some over here to the right, so I got to be careful. Oh, yes. Love making money, baby. That one line right there should be maybe six round bells. Maybe not. Gotta be careful with these squiggly lines. It's gonna make it harder for me when I try to bale it up. Look at this. Tell me this is not satisfying though. Like this right here is satisfying to me. let alone mowing grass is satisfying, and then doing stuff like this is just really satisfying. Hopefully each line brings me a good amount of I was about to say, what was going on with the line right there? It kind of like popped in. Hopefully each line makes me a good like 6 round bales. You can see how much cleaner the grass looks, like how much better the land looks after we do all this. I just hate it when I miss a little bit, like right there. All right, let's fold it, turn it off. We're gonna start off back here. I like the new pond. I'm glad I put that in. I did that off stream just messing around, and it looks really good. It looks really, really good on the property. I don't know why it pops in like that. So weird. And I feel like my rendering is that's a very high or ultra. Maybe not. You see I leave little patches here and there. I'm not too worried about it. For the most part, I'm grabbing everything that I need. We're just going to keep doing this until we are done. Because it's getting all dried up. Again, when you do this, you probably let it sit there for maybe a couple days. And then you'll do this process right here. But we'll just say we've been doing this for a couple days. Because it took forever to get that damn field done. What are we, an hour and 32 minutes into it? I feel like we still have like an hour and 30 minutes left before we have this field completely done. And that's picking everything. Maybe not. Maybe shorter than that. You gotta be careful over here. I don't like how it kind of goes uphill. Kind of gets messy. See if I can turn around here safely. Yes, I like it. Missed a little bit right there, but it's all good. It's all good. When we put it in here with the dry stuff, it will dry it out. Oh, Chief, I am definitely ready for GTA 6. How much is this game? I believe when I bought this game, it was brand new, and I bought it for like 60 bucks. But yes, I am ready for GTA 6. We were just talking about that earlier. I was thinking about doing a stream, going over Trailer 2 one more time, but also showing the screenshots that were released for GTA 6 by Rockstar. Talking about them because the screenshots are better than the damn trailer. The screenshots are better than the trailer. But yeah, this game's like 60 bucks and you can play multiplayer and stuff like that. It's hard to play multiplayer with what I do because like I would have to find all the mods. Well, I guess I could link my mod folder, but you have to, like, for the person joining your server or your game to be able to play multiplayer, they would have to have all the mods that you have. Oh god. Woo! Look at all these damn lines. I want to know how much, how many round bales I'm going to get from just one line of what we're doing right now. You feel like your PS5 will betray you before GTA 6? I feel like they're going to do something crazy for their release. I feel like the reason why they just postponed it or delayed it until 2026 is because maybe they have to fix something with the game, or maybe PS5 and Xbox are going to come out with a new console and wants Rockstar to wait. But I feel like it's kind of like a loss for them if they do it because of that. Because, like, imagine if you release it this year for PS5 and then PS6 comes out on console, you could get them same people that bought GTA 6 for PS5 to buy it for their PS6 when they buy the new PS6 or, you know, the new Xbox. So you're getting, like, it's a win-win. It is a win-win. You're getting them to buy the games the same game twice. All right, let's go and back up. Perfect. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, but I feel like they're gonna, if they are doing it because of that reason, they're gonna, like, I feel like the PS6 will be like a bundle that you could buy the brand new PS6 with GTA 6 that comes with it, like they used to do. So that's why I'm kind of scared, because they're not going to release GTA 6 to PC players until 2027. So, but I'm kind of scared to buy a PS5 or buy an Xbox, and then they come out with a new Xbox or PS6 for you to play GTA 6. I'd be so mad. Because the only reason why I would buy a new Xbox or a new PS5 or whatever it is just to play GTA 6 until it's released for PC. We're getting it done. We are getting it done. I kind of want to get behind that tree, but I don't feel like my equipment's going to fit through there, so I'm not trying to really mess with it. I'm going to head along this path right here. I just wanted to hit that right there so I don't have to keep, like, coming over here by this tree. Here, you better get out of the way, man. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. As soon as we get this done, I feel like there's so much. We're going to be doing this for a minute. Because we said this field, look how vast the field is. You can see right here in front of us. The field is massive. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a minute. I wish it was faster. Maybe I'll have to get a better tractor. I mean, we don't have the best equipment, but it definitely does its job. Hopefully it can plow these fields. I'm hoping it can. Should be able to. Probably about to go do the outline of this damn field. So I'm probably going to go down this backside right here when I do my turn. Then we'll come back up. There we go. I got close to the river. Yo, I thought about that too, Chief. Like, imagine if they really do just drop it this month. Like, just playing games with us, and really it's going to get dropped May 26th this month. Wouldn't that be some crazy stuff? Because they did drop trailer too, but they haven't dropped official gameplay. So I feel like when they drop official gameplay, they're gonna hit us with it. But I'm also thinking that they're gonna sit there and when May 26th of next year comes by, they're gonna postpone it again. I feel like they're really gonna do that. Oh, they definitely favorite PlayStation. They definitely don't like PC players. They called us PC players cheap, which I don't understand why they call us cheap. Because the thing is yeah, PC players can play with mods, and we can play on 5M servers where we can play with mods with other players and stuff. But they just don't like the fact that we don't play GTA Online and pay for shark cards and stuff like that. That's why Rockstar does not like PC players. And that's the only reason why I would see that they call us cheap, because we all, whether we're on PC or not, we still have to buy the game, and it's the same amount as, everything else that everyone else pays. So that's the only reason why I would see Rockstar calling PC players cheap, is because of the fact that, we rather play on modded servers. Or like me, play LS Video Far. I don't like playing GTA Online. So when I was younger, like in my teens, it was fun, but nowadays it's just, you literally get in a server and it's either you're getting attacked by a freaking tank, a jet, or some crazy stuff. There we go. That brought us right back around. All right. So we just did the whole outline of the field. At least we got that out of the way. And we got to finish up on this. I really want to see, I think I'm going to stop this for a minute, just to do something different. I really want to get the field done, but I want to see how many round bales I'm going to get out of the just one line. It's very simple, very easy. All you have to do is just run over it. We're going to take this, we're going to go ahead and wash this real fast. I did widen this road, though. I know I said I was going to do it on last stream, and I did do it. We got that taken care of. I'm going to wash this real fast, obviously, since I'm leasing it. If they do come get it, I don't want it to go back dirty. What are you doing? There we go. I was wondering why my equipment was not working. I'm gonna wash my tractor up. Even though it didn't really even get dirty, but I love how you spray it and you can see the water on the vehicle. I love that. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Go ahead and back up. I'm gonna go ahead and place this right here. Oh, to place it, I gotta unfold it? What kind of stuff is that? Alright, so we're just gonna place it in the field right here. Because for some reason I have to unfold it to drop it. It's strange. Alright, let's go ahead and get some baling done. Got to bale some hay, baby. Alright. Let me get myself in a position where I can hit this first line. I wonder how many bales we're going to get out of this first line. I feel like we're going to get maybe... If we get 10, which I don't think we're getting 10. I think we're going to get maybe 4 or 6 of them. BON, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Hopefully 6M is never a thing. I'm sure it's going to be. Alright, let's go ahead and lower baler. I'm going to go ahead and fold baler. There we go. Unfold baler. And we're going to go ahead and turn it on. Alright. Maybe 4? That's because I already had stuff in there. So we have one right here. I'm just going to let it auto drop. Alright, that's officially 1. We have 1 on that line. That's 2. I was totally off. So I guess we're getting 3. So we got, what, 3 out of there? But I already had some in it as soon as we started, so we'll find out on this one. I don't know why it does weird stuff when it comes out. Come on. Come on, tractor. As soon as we hit 10 of them, we made $4,000. So we have to get 10 of them. God, I thought I was going to get more than what I'm getting. I'm not getting much. So we'll count them on the way back to see how many I have so far. Kenneth, no problem, man. What you grab to eat? There, we're going to go ahead and head to this one. And we'll count how many we have so far. I believe what it's like 6? 6 so far? We have one that we just dropped. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 total right there that is C right now. Again, we need 10 of them to make it 4,000. Make it $4,000. Spaghetti with garlic bread? That sounds good, man. I haven't had spaghetti and garlic bread in a while. That sounds really good. So hold up. You just dropped one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 so far. Is going to be 9. So we do have 10. We have 10 so far. So that's $4,000 that we just made. Well, we didn't make it just yet. We still have to go sell it. Still have to go sell it. This will be 11. So that will make 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I'm counting right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 12 so far. All right, so that's good money. That is good money. A lot of work, but still good money. So what's that? 13. If we get to 20, that's going to be $8,000. We still haven't got all the rest of this done. I just wanted to switch up and do something different. You think they'll stop making it for GTA 5? Yeah, most likely. It's the same thing that they did to GTA 4. When GTA 5 came out, LSPDFR took a whole year before it was compatible with GTA 5. But after that happened, they stopped really making mods for GTA 4 because everyone moved on to bigger and better things. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So make 10. Let us see up here. It looks so good after you clean all this stuff up. Like, look how good the yard looks. So I have a couple more lines, and then I have to get back to getting in the rows. But I love seeing these things just sitting in the middle of the field. Because I've seen it multiple times when I walk, not walk, but drive past farmers' fields. They have these round bales just sitting in their field. Hold on, why is my PS5 outperform my 1K PC sometimes? I feel like if you put your PlayStation up against, you know, with mods, like stuff like that, your PlayStation wouldn't be able to handle it. So that's the difference between the PC and the PlayStation. Because the PlayStation is, you know, built to handle the like default games and stuff like that. But when it comes to modding, mods really take a toll on your PC. Especially this game right here. This game has my room feeling like I have a heater in here right now. Because this game makes my PC hot. But like a PlayStation and stuff like that probably couldn't handle all these mods. If it did, it'd probably have a little lag to it. Alright, we got a crap ton of them. This game is cool, man. It is absolutely, it's amazing. Literally, if you enjoy like working to build a business, this is the game for you. This is the game. Even though I'm $1 million in debt, I have 260 in the bank account, which I have a lot of equipment, but I'm still in debt, and I'm not really making a profit right now. We did harvest the corn, and I didn't sell it, so I don't know how much that'll be worth, but we need to find stuff that will make us money on the farm. So obviously what I'm doing right now is going to make us money. It hasn't made us money yet, but I have to sell this stuff. But even then, with all the equipment that I had to buy, I'm still not in the profit. Still not in the profit, so I'm just out here running around on borrowed money. Running around on borrowed money, baby. All right, I'm going to stop right next to this tractor, and we're going to continue to get all this stuff in a row. Ooh, look at that, baby. I believe we have like 20, maybe 20 plus. Like, that's 8,000. But again, you got to think of the equipment. So look at this. Let me go through the equipment real fast. You have... I don't know why this always gets laggy when you're in here. So you have the baler, which was 112,500. Then you have the windrowers. Windrower that I bought is this one, I believe, 19,500. So we're at, just say 140. And then we have this one, I think I bought. So we'll say 155,000 just for the equipment, just to be able to do this. Just 3 pieces of equipment. And don't forget the mower, because I had to mow too. So that right there. So I'm far from being in the profit. But think about it like this. Grass just keeps growing. You know what I mean? So if you're living in a state, which I live in Ohio, but if you live in the state where you don't deal with much seasons and you get a lot of rain and you got a lot of fields, doing this every I'm sure you're gonna have to take a while, let that grass grow really, really tall before you harvest it, to be able to get a good amount. But I mean, with the grass that I had here, doing that every single week when this grass grows is gonna make me a killing. All right, let's go ahead and continue to get this going. 1:17 a.m. It is 7:19 p.m. for me, Cheetah. I'm in the great state of United States of America. Where are you at, Cheetah? That's 1:17 a.m. My God. So now you guys see how the whole process goes. I've been doing this for 1 hour and 59 minutes now. So 2 hours just for me to get to this part. And that's to be honest, half of this stuff I already mowed before I started this stream. So if I would have mowed all that on stream, we'd probably be like 3 hours into it right now. But it is fun to, do some long streams here and there. Especially when I'm playing this type of game. Kenneth, what state are you in? We are like neighbors? Oh, you're in Norway, Cheetah. Shout out to you all the way in Norway, baby. Oh, in Illinois. Okay. Okay. Practically neighbors. Won't you be my neighbor? Alright, I'm going to do this different. We're going to go ahead and start doing lines this way. So we're going to start doing lines this way and try to complete this field. Then get them bales going, then go sell it. I need to buy the trailer too. That's another thing. So just sitting here talking about what, 155,000, and then we have, where are the trailers at? Trailer, oh trailer, where could you be? Need me a trailer? Yes, indeed. Animal transport. You'd think it would be in here, but no. There we go, transport. So we have the auto load ones, and then we have just the auto load. This one's 25,000. Holy crap, 180,000. That's an auto load one. This one right here will be able to 3-point bell spike, so that's for me to pick it up. Oh God, this is what I'm talking about. You got all this stuff, but you got to spend all this money just to be able to attempt to make money, which I'm not making any money off of this at all. Like, just me buying the trailer is gonna probably be all the money that I make off of just what we're doing right now. I'm probably gonna make maybe 25,000 off of what we're doing right now, and I'm gonna have to spend all that just on the trailer. But it's good because the trailer will be paid off, so the next time that I do this, you know, we're gonna have that money as, well, not profit. We'll have that money to be able to go to whatever else we bought, which will be the tedder or the windrower. Yeah, the auto load is good, but it kind of makes me feel like I'm cheating, which I am. But you know what I mean? I really don't want to. I want to do everything that I can legit. So I'm trying to make everything look legit, but the auto loader might be something that I'm just gonna do. But I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to take my tractor, use what they give you to be able to put it onto the trailer. Yeah, believe me, when I knew I was getting back into Farming Simulator 25 and I decided to start streaming it again, I started doing my research back on farming and making sure I do everything legit. So I'm trying to keep it legit as possible, just so, like, if someone that does farm and enjoys watching people play, you know, Farming Simulator, or people that know what actually farming is all about, can actually see me doing legitly, even though I am not a farmer at all. Ain't no farm in my blood. But I do love it. I do love everything about farming. Everything about farming. Like, this is cool, man. Just living off your own land. Just living off your own land, baby. God, we still have a crap ton to get done. We're 2 hours and 5 minutes into it. I appreciate that, Kenneth. I really don't want to end the stream until I'm done with this, though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I don't... The reason why I don't want to do that is because what I'll do is I'll end the stream, and then I'll just do this off stream and listen to music, and then you guys will come back in and be like, what happened and all that. And I'm trying to keep the episodes back to back so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. So trying to keep it all together, all as one. Even though this is going to be a 3-hour stream, I still had fun doing it. Still had fun doing it. And God, do we have a lot to get done. I might make more than 25,000 off this field, to be honest. Just looking at how much I have left, I might make more than that. Because if I get, what? If I get 40 round bales, that's going to be 16,000. So, I don't know. We might be right around 25. I doubt I'm going to get more than 40 out of here. Which we already have 20, so that actually... We already have 20, so hell yeah I am. I might get 100. Might get 100 bales and that will be what, $40,000? You think 50,000? I hope we get 50. That would be amazing. The sad part is we're gonna have to do this again very soon. As soon as the grass grows again. Except on this field right here. Gonna turn around and drop it. Imagine just being in the tractor though, just like being the farmer, having to do this, spend hours upon hours upon hours to do all this. And imagine back in the day when they didn't have AC in the cab. Like, you didn't have no AC in here. You were just out in the freaking field doing this. Freaking horses and a freaking plow. Like, they used to hook the plows up to the horse, or maybe the... I think I've seen a bull before where the bull was plowing the field. But I feel like, my God, that's like... That's going all out with it back in the day. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that, man. Did you have a good week, Kenneth? I know you had a good dinner. You ate that spaghetti with the garlic bread. God, I haven't had spaghetti in so long. My favorite spaghetti that I've ever eaten, I think, was actually at like a it's like a cook-off. This one person had like spaghetti with pepperonis, and everything about it just tasted so good. But God, you can't eat spaghetti without garlic bread. It's just they go together, like PB&J. GTA 5 or 4? I love 4, to be honest with you. GTA 4, I feel like some of the stuff in GTA 4 is still better than what's in GTA 5. Like, I feel like shooting through the windows of the cars in GTA 4 was better than GTA 5. I feel like some of the scenery for GTA 5 or GTA 4 was better than GTA 5. Just my opinion. I got these lions running wild, looking all crazy and stuff. The hell was that noise? Alright, sorry about that. I was hearing stuff. Thought someone was letting fireworks off around my house. It's officially Mother's Day Sunday. Big shout out to all you mothers. I doubt any mother or moms are watching. But shout out to whoever's watching's mom. Make sure you call your mom or see your mom on Mother's Day. Ragdolls, yeah, that too, Chief. GTA 4 ragdolls were a lot better. Yeah, I'm saying Sunday is Mother's Day. I know today's Friday. Believe me, I know today's Friday. I'm saying Sunday, make sure you show your mom some love. Moms are the ones that are there for you thick and thin, no matter what you go through. My God, this is taking forever. Once we get all this done, which we still have a lot more to go. My God. My God. Yeah, we'll probably make 50,000 out of this field. So much more to go. You have a what? Yeah, the fan-made GTA page looks real. What does that mean? Confused. Shortcuts with GTA 5, like doing graphics modding. Took out my visual settings. Nice, man. GTA 6 case? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Nice. Ken, if you gotta have them graphics mods if you're gonna play GTA, it makes the game so much better. I use Quant V and I love Quant V. Absolutely love it. Because I'm very picky on my games. Like Farming Simulator 25. This game looks just so realistic. It looks amazing. I love it. And that's how I want GTA 5 to be, and that's why I choose Quant V. I don't even use the paid version of Quant V. I use the free version. I think the free version is a lot better than the paid one. But I haven't used the paid one in a long time, so I can't really say that. Can't really say that. Wonder if there's one that's like bigger than this that has like 4 of these spinny things. The windrowers. It would be nice if there was like 4 of them, 2 on each side. Would make it a lot faster. Because this takes forever. Yeah, I use the reshade for Quant V. That comes with it for the download. We're gonna miss that little bit back there in the corner. I'm good with it. There are some spots in here where it looks like we missed some patches. But yeah, I'm very picky on how my how my game looks. It has to look legit. Has to be realistic, baby. Alright, we're gonna turn around on this one. I'm gonna try to keep doing the lines like this because that's how all my other lines are. So I kind of want to keep my beller, when I'm belling, to come straight through these lines instead of me going sideways and then straight and then sideways. So I feel like I'm gonna keep doing it this way. We're almost done. We are almost done with this field. Almost. Up here, we are done. For the most part, we still have grass to mow. Alright, perfect. Drop it and start it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna have to go buy that trailer and go all the way to the store to pick it up. Yeah, the 4090 graphics card? Nice, man. Nice. We basically have the same freaking PC. I don't know if my link to my PC is down below. Can you run Quant V? I don't know. I really don't know. You would just have to try. It's actually really simple to install, and if you don't like it, then you can just, like the way that you install it, when you go through there and you see your visual settings file, you just basically copy that, put it in a folder on your desktop or something, and then you install Quant V, and if you don't like it and it takes a toll on your PC, you could just take your old one and put it back in there and or replace it. But I don't know with your, I've never used the type of graphics card that you have. I don't feel like Quant V does too much to your PC and FPS. Like, I don't feel like it really messes your FPS up too much. It's one of them graphics mods that are actually awesome. Yeah, I feel like it's not really an FPS killer. That's why I love using it. Oh my god, we are almost done. I know my lines are just wild, but I'm just trying to get this done. Just trying to get this done. And then we're going to bell it up and just take a look at the field once we're all done. Because it's going to look amazing. The grass is all cut. Freaking grass is all cut. We'll have all the grass clippings out of here. I might turn these two fields. I don't know. This is a big field right here, but I kind of want to put these two fields together and just plant one crop. But I don't know. Sometimes it's really good to have two fields. Sometimes it's really good just to have two fields. You can plant two different crops, and if that crop price, like, you know, the one that you planted, say corn, is not worth really much. You have a second crop to go to possibly make up for that loss. I think this is so satisfying though. How'd you get paid to do this? You just literally put stuff in a neat pile. Just put stuff in a neat pile, baby. Feel like I did it a lot different than what actual IRL farmers would do, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right, and we are done. Done. Boom. Gonna lift this up. Let's go ahead and fold this all the way up. We are officially done. My God, that took forever. The baler is actually pretty fast, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and take this over here. We'll probably wash this piece of equipment up. And then, well, for now, we're just gonna park this here because I want to get this field done. I want to get the field done. All right. Get back into it. Get back into it. Just get this thing done. So ready to have it done. Your partner didn't make it either. My last partner, when I did gang unit the other day, Miami gang unit, he actually made it back, which I was surprised because that was in a shootout on my very first traffic stop. I just go in first person. I use my controller and I just walk slow. Like, I don't walk that fast. Like, there's no mod for it. Getting all this done in one day, baby. All in one day. What are we on? 2 hours and 23 minutes. I said this stream will probably last about 3 hours, so we'll see if I'm right. Because not only do I have to bale all this up, we also have to pick it all up and go sell it. And then we actually have to head into the town, pick up the trailer for all the bales that we're gonna have, and hell, we might have to grab the piece of equipment for the front of the tractor to put them on the trailer. We're getting it done though, getting it done. Come on, tractor, you can do it, baby. I stopped counting how many we have. I really did, so I don't really know how many round bales we have. I wonder how long you have to let your grass grow IRL for you to be able to do this, to get enough grass clippings to be able to bale it up. I feel like it has to be more than a month. We are getting all of this stuff, baby. Oh God. I'm reading the chat. It's over here like texting and driving. You think 50 or 60,000? I hope so, man. I need to put this greenhouse up so we can start making money on that, because that's very important. But that's 56,000. We're gonna spend 25,000 on a trailer. So I just got to see how much I make off of this before I start buying stuff. The greenhouse, the greenhouse is gonna make us some money though, especially if we do cabbage. That makes us good money. Or lettuce. That will make us good money. So I need to hopefully save up and get a lot of greenhouses. The more I have, the more I could sell. Obviously, make more and spend more. But God, does the yard look good, baby? The yard is looking good. You literally just gotta keep this right in the middle, and you're set. Keep the hay right in the middle, just like this, and you're set. You don't have to do nothing but drive. So now we have a cookout. How do you download QuantV? I have a tutorial on my channel to show you how to install. So how to download and install QuantV. So definitely go check that out. God, we still have a lot to... I know I keep saying this, we still have a lot to get done, but I feel like we're making a lot of progress on this field right here. I'm gonna hit this outer line again. The fun part is picking all these damn bales up. Now, if I did the auto load trailer, I feel like I was saying earlier, I feel like I'll be cheating. But, God, it's just going to make it a lot easier. So I feel like we've done a lot of work. I love hearing that beeping sound. That means money, baby. That means money. I love how it kicks it out and kicks it sideways. It like has a bar right here, and when it hits the ground, it like kicks it sideways. So it like kicks over to the side right there, to the left. I'd say we have to have at least 40 now. We have a crap ton. We have a crap ton. I should probably get someone over here and get this field taken care of. I think with the crops like that, when you do corn, you have to... Let me actually see that. We're almost done. Almost done. Alright. Come on, baby. I love how I downloaded like this Ohio plate thing. It's a mod, and now all the plates on all the vehicle inside the game are nothing but Ohio. You can see it right there. Even on this this piece of equipment right here. So much money out here, man. So much money. Oh man. Every time I get down here and see all the lines I still have to do, this makes me realize I'm not close to done yet. I haven't checked. What are we doing? I'm good on the nets. I should be able to finish this field up without having to restock the nets. Hopefully. Could you imagine? Could you imagine doing this and like you're a farmer and you just get done with this for the day and you just look out and you have like 40 or 50,000 just sitting out in your field? All these round bales. That would be amazing. Make LSPFR where you still play in story mode. Join as a partner. I doubt they're ever going to do that. That's why they made the 5M. Now there was a thing that a mod out there that they made for co-op LSPDFR, but I never seen anybody ever use it. I don't think it worked. But doing LSPDFR co-op would be so awesome because 5PD sucks. I hate 5PD. I really do. I cannot stand 5PD. I feel like as coming from an LSPDFR player, I play LSPDFR all the time, and you know, LSPDFR, it has its downfalls, obviously, but it's a lot more realistic than 5PD. For those of you that don't know, 5PD is like LSPDFR for 5M, which is multiplayer, but it's just like the AI, the NPCs do the stupidest stuff. Like you try to arrest them and it don't arrest them. You try to call corner, it doesn't work. I don't know why I disconnected chat. That was weird. For some reason, YouTube disconnected the chat. And thank you all for smashing that like button. I really do appreciate it. Out here playing a game, can't play LSPDFR, so I figured I'd stream something, have a little bit of fun. Hopefully ScriptHook V update soon. That's the problem I'm having, and ScriptHook V is not updated. But if they do update it, for those of you that are watching, since I've been going for 2 hours and 35 minutes, I'm probably going to be doing a CHP patrol next. So spoiler alert for y'all. California Highway Patrol. Good old California Highway Patrol. God, the yard looks so good after it's mowed and all this stuff's picked up. It looks so good, especially with the windmill in the background. The thing that I love about this map is, obviously I started off as, you know, with nothing. I'm the one that put the house in the garage there, even though we got this farm from our grandpa. But it's all the land that you get with it. So, like, in the future, if I do want to do cattle and if I want to do horses, I have the land right here in front of my property to be able to do it. So, which obviously with that big piece of land, I could turn that back into or turn it into a field, a bigger field, and, you know, have a third field. Nah, Scripthook V could take a couple weeks. Because the crazy part about Scripthook V, I don't know if the creator knows, but LSPDFR did an update. So it wasn't Grand Theft Auto 5 that did an update, or Rockstar. It was LSPDFR that did an update, and that's causing a problem for all of us. Well, for most of us. Because ever since the new update, I don't know how to revert my game. Like, I know I could take my old files and put them back in, but there's like no revert button anymore. I don't know why they took that away. Because I actually enjoyed that. Because I'll be able to revert and just play on an old version of the game, but... God, we are going to make so much money off this field. Crazy part is picking all this stuff up. I might just buy the trailer instead of doing the auto load. It'll be unrealistic, but my guy's been working out at the Planet Fitness, so he's strong enough to lift these round bales. And these things are heavy. So I'll probably just grab a trailer and do it by hand. It's gonna take forever, but I lost count. I really don't know how many I have. I don't. I feel like I have well over 40. Well, I heard that Rockstar was trying to own LSPDFR or something like that. They did the same thing to 5M. And I feel like what they're trying to do is just completely shut us modders out when this new game releases. So they're trying to shut everything down. When they took over 5M, they made the rules where you can receive lawsuits for having like real life vehicles in, Dodge Chargers and Chevy Tahoes and stuff like that. So like these big server owners were getting sued from these big companies, and a lot of these big servers had to shut down. Some of these servers are still going strong, but from my understanding, from what I was hearing, is Rockstar is just trying to shut all the modding stuff down. So they bought 5M, and I feel like as soon as GTA 6 releases, they're going to shut 5M completely down. Like, completely. Because what they want, what Rockstar wants, is they want everybody playing their GTA online. They want that. They don't want you to be on 5M. They want you on GTA Online, so you spend money with them by buying shark cards, so you get more money and all that. So that's just my feeling. I feel like Rockstar is completely going to shut down 5M as soon as GTA 6 releases. And everybody will be forced to be on GTA 6. It's smart. It is definitely smart. Can't hate them. And think about this too. If they do buy LSPDFR and shut LSPDFR and 5M down at the same time, what are we all going to do? We're all going to be on GTA 6. Every single one of us. We'll all be on GTA 6 online buying shark cards. Because I know I will be. I'm going to be playing the story mode. So literally, as soon as I know that this game is going to be released, I'm going to buy a brand new console. As long as If it's still on PS5, I'm gonna buy a used console. But, well, I'll probably buy a brand new one, and then I will be streaming GTA 6 on this channel. I promise you, mark my words, I will be streaming GTA 6 on this channel. And I don't even care if it's story mode without mods. It's still going to be fun, and we're still going to be hanging out together, playing some GTA 6. And the cool part is May 26th, my birthday is at the end of May, so GTA 6 is going to release right around my birthday. And I usually use my PTO, so paid time off from work, for my birthday. So I'll be off anyways to be able to play GTA 6, and I'm going to try to complete the full game and maybe one stream or a couple of streams, and then just go back and stream it again doing crazy stuff. But oh my god, just looking at the pictures of GTA 6 just got me, it's got me like a kid at a candy store. I'm just so excited for it. They're gonna make so much money off that damn game. They're gonna make billions. But a lot of people were saying that they released the second trailer because their stocks were low. So they're saying the reason why they released trailer 2 to us is because their stocks were low and they wanted their stocks to go up, so they released the second trailer. Which I don't know if it's true, but I mean, that's one way to do it. We're almost done with the field. I know I keep saying that, but we are literally almost done. Now we just gotta finish up and get all this stuff picked up and see how much money we make. And it's definitely gonna be a 3-hour stream, even longer. Even longer than that. I think I might just buy the auto load trailer and just cheat just to kill some time. Cause we've been on this for a minute. For a freaking minute. I'm farmed out. I can't farm no more. I can't do it. I need to play American Truck Simulator. I might play that tomorrow. If I can't get on GTA, I'm gonna play something else. It's starting to get later in the day in the game. At least we got this all done in one day, though. It's not nighttime. We got it done in one day, all in the same day. And then, I don't know, I'll probably go grab that auto load trailer and just work with that for now. And then next time we do this, we'll keep it legit. But, I mean, for the most part, everything that I did was legit. Like, it's legit. But the end part's going to be a little bit different. Because I really don't have a front loader to be able to pick up these bales to put them on a trailer anyways. And I don't have the money to buy one. Yo, oh my god, we're almost done. So excited. I'm gonna do a little swoop over here and pick up this little bit over here to my left. Try to get as much as possible. No piece of hay left behind. Alright, there it is. I don't know. We may have got like 40 of them, maybe more than that. And 40 would only be 16,000. I don't think we're going to get... Oh, hold on. Alright, it's about to shoot out the last one. I don't know how much we're going to get, but Either way, this was a lot of work. I just hope I make more than what the damn trailer is gonna be. Getting our last one out of there. Perfect. You gotta make sure before I put my equipment away, let me turn this off. Let me go ahead and fold it up. I gotta make sure before I put my equipment away, I wash it all up before we put it back in the garage over here. American Truck Simulator is fun. I haven't played it in a while though. I used to play it all the time back in the day. Here lately, I've just been mainly streaming Ellis Video Far every other day. Give me the damn thing. I don't want to buckle that. There we go. Alright, let's clean our equipment up. Then we'll put it in the garage and go ahead and order our new equipment. It's going to be... Damn it. Which is going to be the auto load trailer for the round bales. Always clean your equipment. Alright, let's go and back this up. So glad we got all that done. Bro, we have a bale counter in here. We have 96 total. I didn't even realize that. But I've used it. I already used it on right here on this field. So we have 12 of them sitting in here. Up against the garage right here. Just been storing them there. Get this back in the garage. Alright, perfect. We'll leave that right there. Yeah, we have, what, 12? I think 12 right there. We need to... Let's go ahead and order that trailer. Some transport. So this one takes all of them. 25,000. We have this one for 20. How many does this take? I feel like this one holds more. Just looks like it does. Could go Michelin. No beacon. Yes. Extension. I like that one better. Rim color. We'll go yellow. Try to mix it in with the John Deere. Got the license plate and 28,300. I don't want to. I might as well buy it. I might as well freaking buy it, because if I lease it, it's just gonna be a waste of money because I need it. I'm gonna need it every time I do that. Should we take our Ram there to pick that up? Alright, we're going to take the Ram truck. And we're going to go pick that up. Do I want the... Yeah, we'll take this. We'll take this. I believe I should be able to pick it up with that. Let me go back to this. I'm going to pick it up with... Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright, should be able to pick it up with this truck. So we'll take the Cummins. Take the Cummins into town and we'll go ahead and pick up our new trailer. We'll go ahead and load this stuff up. I know I got an auto load trailer, but it's been a long stream, so we're going to try to get this stuff picked up. So we're going to pick the trailer up. We're going to drive all the way back. We're going to load the bales up. We're going to take them into town and we're going to sell them and see how much money we make, because we got to start making money. On my last stream, I sold one round bale, so, and that was $400 and something. So hopefully it's still the same price. I like this little town. I'm gonna do a lawn care video soon. Alright, here's our trailer. That's one way of doing it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back home. Look at this big old trailer. This thing's gonna hold a crap ton of them. First bales that I'm gonna grab are gonna be the ones inside the garage, because I've had them for a minute now, so for a while. Might as well pick them up and take them first. I'm not too sure how much this holds. Oh god, there's a sign. Yeah, real farmer in a Ram truck, baby. Pay attention to the road. We need to do some logging in the game too. I think I'm gonna run my logging company with the farm, so what I make from logging, I'll be able to throw it to the farm. We should be good. We still have the windmill that's making us $60,000 a month, but like I said, we still have to pay that $1 million back to the bank, and I have not made one payment to the bank. I don't know if they take it out every month. I think they do. How do I... Alright, can I do it with this trailer? Operating unload assistance off. Open cover. Open cover mean? There is no cover. Unfold trailer. How do I put this on? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe if I... Here, I guess we'll do this. I need to get rid of these first. I love how it just takes it right out of my hand. We'll take these first, and then we'll start loading them up. Oh, just hit my Ram truck. Don't like that. Come on, baby. So this is about 4,000 just sitting right here. Come on. There we go. Believe me, I'm strong. I go to Planet Fitness. So I'm able to lift this damn this big round bale right here. Wish I could move them all. This is gonna be a couple of trips. I thought this trailer was. I mean, the trailer's big, but I thought it was gonna hold more. Forgot that these things are massive. So what we like holding 20 and eat on 20 on the trailer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. So the most they can hold is 28? Let me see. This is going to be easy. All you have to do is just drive next to them. I can't do it right here because it'd be a pain in the butt backing this trailer up into the garage. I love how the hoses are just hung over right there. Amazing. Alright, let's go and back up. I hate these trailers. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get out of here. Yep, that's right. I moved it. It does not want to go straight back. Alright. Move all my stuff out of the way, all my damn toys. I gotta put all this stuff away too before we end it. Perfect. Alright, let's load as much as we can up. It should be still going. Or maybe it's not gonna do that. I thought it was, but look. The way that it's stacking it. I thought it would be 28, but I guess not. Alright, this auto loader is a beast. I love it. Makes it a lot easier. I have no clue when CryptoV is going to update. Hopefully soon. I'm ready to play also. Is that everything? Alright, operating position. Transporting position. Alright, perfect. Unfasten safety belts. Full trailer. And we are officially ready to go. Alright, let's see how much we get from this one trailer. That is 1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28. So I guess it is 28. Okay. So we'll see how much we get for these. We got to head all the way back into town. I ain't good. We have to use this truck. Running low on diesel, baby. Alright. I don't know why that pulls up the freaking pause menu. I needed to use this truck anyways, so we can put our lights on since we have a pretty big size load. Oh my god. Nearly missed that. Alright. Go make some money, baby. Let's go make some money. I'm ready to sell this stuff. Freaking 3 hours and 2 minutes into the stream, and we are officially gonna sell. Well, we're officially gonna make the most money that we made on the last. Well, this is the third stream, so last couple of streams, you're gonna see us at this moment. Oh, we got the Coca-Cola in here. At the moment, you're gonna see us make the most money so far on the farm. So I got to get this there, see how much that makes us. We have a crap ton more sitting there, so I don't know if I'm gonna grab the rest of them. We'll probably sell this, head back to the farm, put our equipment up, and call it quits, and then pick up the rest of them on the next stream. Don't do it. Wide turn. Thank you. Oh god. Even the cow was like, what the hell? Alright, we are in town. Let's go and slow down a little bit. In town, ready to go. Let's sell this stuff. Watch out for that train. Alright, so we gotta make a left here. And our selling point should be up here. So let me see. How much money do I have? 232,833. Why is that set to that? Settings. General settings, help window. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this. We have to unfold it. Alright, fold trailer. I don't want to fold it. Operating position. Unload bales. Unload bales here. 11,878. Okay. First good amount of money. $11,000. We still have a crap more. Let's go ahead and put this back up. That was only 11,000. So I feel like we bought the trailer for 28,000. So hopefully we at least get our money back for the trailer. The trailer's going to come in handy in the future, especially for all the stuff that we're going to be doing and all the grass that we're going to be mowing. So it's definitely going to be worth it in the future. So it's an investment. We just got $11,000 back. Again, we're still $1 million in debt with the bank, but things are going good. Things are going good. I kind of want to sell all this stuff before I end the stream. This is 244,000. I think we're gonna set up this greenhouse. I need to get the greenhouse going. Greenhouse is gonna make me a good amount of money, and it's easy. All you really need is water, but it is expensive. So let's get back to the farm. We're almost there. Heading down the damn road. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for smashing that like button. Hopefully you all having a great Friday. Just out here streaming 3 hours of some farming simulator, baby. Haven't streamed in 3 hours in a long time. But it is Friday and I really ain't got nothing else to do. We are back at the farm. Got our new pond over here to the left. Looking good. Farm's coming together, baby. Alright. So that was 28 bales and we only made 11,000. So it looks like the prices went down on the bales. It really sucks. Let's go ahead and start putting our equipment away. We still need to plow that field over there. So much stuff we have to get done. So much stuff to get done, baby. Just gotta be careful on how much money I spend. If I spend too much money, I might not have all the equipment for my field to get the best yield. And getting the best yield is very important. Go ahead and bring this over here. Let's get this cleaned up. Get all of our equipment cleaned up. I don't know why it does that. I don't want that. There we go. Give me that. I kind of want to pick up all the rest of the round bales to see how much we actually get all together. But let's go ahead and grab our equipment right here, get it in a good location without destroying my equipment with that crazy maneuver I just did. I did put a gravel parking spot back here. So I do need to get some more sheds. So much stuff I have to do. This is gonna be long streams for this game. It has to be because I can't get all this stuff done real fast. I don't think we're Let me put my tractor away. Alright, our equipment is washed. Go ahead and put this away. It's a lot of driving back and forth for them to figure out how much we made, though. Can't believe we only made 11,000 off of that. I thought that would be so much more. Still a good profit, but let's go ahead and unfold trailer, and let's start picking all these up. So we know that a full trailer is going to stop unloading, operating position. I gotta get used to this one. Unload bills. No, I don't want to unload them. Operating position. Safety belts off. Stop unloading. Oh, that picked that up though. Operating position. I don't know what I was doing wrong there. Alright, let's pick the rest of this stuff up. Might as well. We did all this work. We might as well see what it... So we know each full trailer is going to make me... Operating position. There we go. No, each full trailer is going to make me 11,000, so... We could go through here and load all this stuff up. And at least see what we're working with here. As long as we get enough to pay for the trailer that we just bought to load all this stuff up, then we're in the good there for the most part. We're one step closer to being in the profit. After we make up 155,000 for the tedder, the windrower, and the baler. So once we make, I'd say hell, we need to make 200,000 off these bales before we're in the profit of the equipment that we bought. Brady, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Sorry I didn't see you right away. Over here just trying to load up all these round bales. Alright, that's full, right? So that right there is another 11,000. So we're at 22,000 right here. I'm going to go ahead and drop these right here. So we're going to unload bales. You're going to unload, or what the problem is? Unload. Oh, I messed up again. What am I doing wrong here? I'm so confused. Yes, unload. Here. I'm so confused. It like won't unload them in the spot that I want it to. I shouldn't have to. Tool is full. The hell does this do? So confused. Unfold trailer. It says stop unloading, but it's not unloading. What a mother loving mother lover. You want to play games? I'll unload it myself. What do you think about that? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Didn't realize I was that strong. Alright, we're going to unload all this ourselves. And I swear if I hop in there and it loads it all back up, I am going to go crazy. So much for it being neat. I'm not too worried about it. We're trying to pick up the rest of them in the field. So we know right now we're at 22,000 in profit. Alright, now we need to go stop unloading and put it in operating position. And we should be able to pick all these up. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I was losing my mind there for a second. So this right here, once we get this fully loaded, that will be 33,000. That will pay for the trailer that we just bought. And then if we hit it one more time, it'll be 44,000. So hopefully we can do this, because I need that money. I might wait. We might make more than that. I might wait until it's actually worth more to sell it, because today is just not the market for it. The other day I sold one and they were like $400 a piece. I don't like that this trailer won't unload. It was so stupid. I was hoping to unload and make it look nice and neat, but it's not. I don't think we're getting a fourth trailer completely full. So we're almost full on this one. So we're at 33,000 that we made so far. And again, the trailer was 28,000, so still not the best. But we're going to put all this right here. For the most part, I'm going to stack this up. We go to unloading position. Unload bales here. And we'll start unloading them. Give me them all, baby. Give me them all. Yeah. Coming off there whether you like it or not. I need to get these, like get a barn where I could store these so they're, just in case it rains, they don't get moisture in them. But I plan on selling them pretty fast. Alright, so that's just $22,000 just chilling right here. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our next load. Hopefully we get a full load out of this. That will be $44,000 that we made. All right, stop unloading. Let's go operating position and pick the rest of them up. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Slick Rick, I would wait to start modding until everything's updated. Because you're just going to keep crashing. It's not going to let you play, especially since Crypto V needs to be updated. That's why I'm not playing right now. Because I'm waiting for Crypto V to be updated. So I'm out here just farming my life away. We probably could get another load if we cut the rest of the grass that we have to cut. I just plowed that thing with my ram. Like, we cut the rest of the grass around our field right there. Oh, we still have quite a bit over here. Alright. I don't see any more. Do you guys see any more? I don't see any more. There we go. We almost got $44,000. Almost $44,000. Let's go to unloading. And we'll go to unload bales here. Actually, I might as well just keep it there, and then we'll just go to operating position. Stop unloading. Let's go operating position. We'll just let that go to auto load that, and there we go, guys. Probably about what I'd say about $37,000 in total that we made today. So it's not bad. Not good, but it's not bad. And that's just from cutting our grass and, well, not just that, because it took forever to get all this stuff all taken care of. I mean, 3 precious hours gone to getting some money for these things. Trying to stack them all together over here. But we do need to sell these fast. I can't really let them sit outside for too long, because if I do, then they'll get moisture in them and not be worth the damn. So I'm trying to get them all stacked up over here. Probably on the next stream we'll start off by going to sell the rest of the stuff. So we're starting our stream off with making money. I might actually put that greenhouse in here real fast and get that going. There we go. That's good money right there. That is what, that's 1, 2. That's almost $33,000 just sitting right here in front of us. But subtract 28,000 for the damn trailer. All right. So let's go ahead and grab a greenhouse. This greenhouse, it just requires water. What's this greenhouse require? Just water? So this one's... So it's not really one that I want. I could do pumpkins and stuff like that. Oranges, apples. This one's the one that I want. It's 54,000 though. Might as well go with a large one, and I'm gonna put it over here like I said. And we'll just, where do the skids come out at? That's the crazy part. So I want it to be sideways. Might put that right there. We'll put it right here for now. Perfect. All right, so it is on this side. Awesome. But we'll put that right there for now. I don't think I'm able to move it. Kind of want to put it back further, to be honest. All right, let's sell it since it's still worth 54. Let's go ahead and put it back more. Be nice to do 2 of them, but I don't have that type of money. Do I even have a water tank? I don't have a water tank. I got... Damn it. You spend money and you just gotta spend more money. Where's the water tank at? I thought I had one of these. Only 5,000 for it, but it doesn't feel that much. 17,000 for this one. Transports the liquids. Oh, that's way over. All right, we're gonna buy this one. And we'll go black with it. We need to go grab that. We need to grab that fast. I thought... Yeah, I don't have a trailer like I have with the that we're about to go get. I don't have anything to carry the water, so I have to get this trailer. And then once we put water in there, I'll be able to what is it, lettuce? I think I'm gonna make lettuce. I think that makes you the most money. Cabbage or... So we're going to head into town. We're going to grab that. I have a water well on the farm already. So I really don't have to go far to get water. And I have a couple water sources. I also have a pond in my backyard. So I'm able to use that water source if need be. But we got the greenhouse going. We're at $173,000. Again, I had about 33,000 just sitting there ready to be sold. And not to mention, I also have the silo with a lot of corn in it from our harvest that we did on the last stream. So we have money sitting there. I'm just not ready to spend it just yet. I should have made it right back there, but we'll make it right here. Excuse me, coming through. I need my tank. All right, let's head back to the farm. We're going to fill the water tank up, and then we'll fill the water tank up, fill the greenhouse up, and we'll start growing. Oh, God. Yep, and I almost took the fence out. And we'll have that going for us. So that's another money maker right there. So what I spend... $57,000 on the greenhouse, and then another $17,000 on this water tank. God, I'm spending money and I don't have it. But when this month hits right here, when this new month hits, we should get another $60,000 for. We should get another $60,000 for that windmill. So that windmill is going to give me $60,000 as soon as this new month hits. So that's why I bought that windmill. It comes in handy. So I don't know if you're starting the game, but this is just the way I start the game. I get the loan from the bank, and then I put a windmill up, and the windmill would just pay me that money back to pay the bank every month. So it's like a win-win. And eventually that windmill will pay itself off for the loan, and I'll be able to pay that loan back and then make money from the windmill constantly. So... Yep, you gotta spend money to make money. I just don't like spending money. I don't like being low on money. Oh, I don't have the well completely done. Damn it, I thought I got that well done. Guess I did not. So we're gonna have to go down here and get use a different water source for the time being. Do a little bit of off-roading, baby. Look, we still have more grass and stuff that we have to mow right here. So I guarantee that we are definitely going to make a lot more money once we mow all this stuff. Oh god. Don't mind me backing up. I'm so sick and tired of... I'm gonna have to change the keybind up for that. Let me get some water. I need some water. Alright, we're getting water. Hopefully it has a filter system on this. Alright, perfect. So we have water. I don't know if this tank's going to do much, or how many times we're going to have to do this to get water to the greenhouse. Look at the grass looking all beautiful. So much room to do so much stuff on this farm. We just got to get the money together. So I need to find a money-making machine that's going to make me money fast. Alright, so... put all the water into here. Yeah, it took the whole tank. Perfect. We have that going for us. Let's go ahead and open this door. And let's get this going for us. Oh god, what the hell? Active production, put in storage. Alright. Manage. And we're going to go with lettuce. Status. So we need a lot more water. We're going to activate lettuce. We're just going to let it do nothing but lettuce for us. So let's get more water. We're going to fill this up. We need to get a lot more water. So we're going to keep filling that up. We got lettuce growing for us, so that's going to make us a good amount of money. From my understanding, lettuce makes the most money. So we're going to keep filling this up and make sure that our greenhouse stays full with water. And that's going to be another money-making machine. Because all we had to do was pay $57,000 for the greenhouse, and then we have to pay, I think it was what, $2 per plant, and then we're gonna make thousands off of it. Why is this backing up so stupid? It's like you barely turn the wheel and it turns your trailer the other way. You just have to do it slow, I guess. It's like as soon as you turn the wheel, the trailer wants to go sideways. Alright, I wonder if the lake actually gets lower when you do this. Wouldn't that be some stuff? Well, let's go. We got this full. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to do this. just gonna keep driving through the field right here. Should probably make a road over to here, but then it will cut through my grass. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. How are we looking? Water's good. Cost per month $2. Okay, it's not per plant. It's $2 cycles per month. 1,000. 8 times water, 4 lettuce. Okay. Well, let's get more water. I'm about to go to my other pond. I ain't doing all this dumb stuff. I said I didn't want nothing in it, but I'm going to my other pond. It's so much closer. Too much work to go to that one. I'm gonna mess my yard up, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in over here. Oh shit, there's a pole. Come on, baby. Bag it on up. Bag it on up. Yeah, fill it up. It's gonna take water out of my own damn pond. Alright, we are almost full. God, it's gonna take me a lot of trips. As long as I keep this thing full of water, we're gonna get that lettuce, and that lettuce is gonna bring us the Benjamins. Benjamin Franklin, baby. Let's keep filling it up. Look at it. There's a lot in there too. All right. 45% full. That is storing. All right, guys. So we've been on the farm for 3.5 hours. We gotten a lot of work done. We made about almost $44,000. The rest of it's just sitting over there. I haven't cashed it all in. We have spent on the stream. Hell, we just bought that trailer, $17,000, $57,000 for the greenhouse, and then $28,000 for the trailer. So we have spent a lot more than what we have made today, which is not good. It's not good at all. But like Brady said, you got to spend money to make money. So that's what we're doing. We're investing into I might buy another greenhouse here soon, but we're investing so we can make money off of this stuff in the future. So this is already built. I don't have to pay for it again. It's just going to be creating nothing but profit. But we are going to go into end it here. Thank you guys for coming by the farm, spending some time with me. Thank you for smashing that like button. We'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed, stay safe out there.